Hey there, good evening. It's Ed Duncan from Eddie's Aquarium and welcome to Thursday Tank Tours. We're going to open the video tonight with some of the big guys in our 150-gallon tank. Got some huge Oscars, beautiful big parrotfish. Got a couple of those, many Oscars. These typically come in through fishery homing. There's a red tiger Oscar back there. Would cost a fortune to have these fish shipped in from South America because it's a per box price and you probably have one fish in a box. So if you're looking for big guys, we typically have them in stock. All right, we're going to move on to the marine section. And we have one more marine shipment coming in this week, so we'll have that available tomorrow. It should show up on our in-stock list. It should be posted on our website tonight. This is a beautiful Coran angel to deal with all these reflections as the sun pattern changes. Beautiful chocolate mimic tang. Fox-faced rabbitfish. This tank is loaded with cool guys with lots of color. Klein's butterfly, coral beauty angel, Scopus tang, captive red clownfish, and last but not least, 6-line wrasse. Here's a juvenile emperor angel, which kind of looked a lot, I can't see him behind all the labels, kind of looked a lot like the first one I showed you, which is the Coran angel. But it is a different fish. Same genus, different species. All right. We're loaded with inverts to keep your tank clean. These are the janitors of your aquarium. We have red leg, blue leg. We have upside down jellyfish, which are not really cleaners, but fun to watch. We have giant hermit crabs. And a bunch more. Over here we have a lot of cleanup urchins. They're like the street sweepers of the ocean. Scallops, starfish, emerald crabs. Check out this little industrious guy. Emerald crab riding around on a snail. Taking him from place to place, and while he's riding him around, he's cleaning off the snail. Here's another emerald crab. Very industrious, guys. Got another shipment of coral frags in this week. Still giving the buy one, get one free deal. Great selection. Got a few fancies that aren't in that deal, but the ones that are in the deal are amazing, and we have a great selection. I'm gonna hop over to the freshwater planted section. All these little cups have different types of moss in them, which has become very popular for aquascaping. And there's our aquascaping section over there. From the backside, lots of wood, rocks, aquascaping table over there where you can lay out your aquarium scape. Back to the marine section. A beautiful wrasse. This is the, I'm not sure, that's a fairy wrasse of some kind, but I'm not sure, he's not labeled. I think that's the Ronca's fairy wrasse. Got a nice pair of Clarkie clowns. Beautiful Melanaris wrasse. Powder blue tang. Striped sailfin tang. Firefish. We'll move on to freshwater. This is our planted display tank. That's a big Aponigeton or a crypt, I'm not sure. I'd have to check with our plant specialist to know what those are exactly. These are beautiful anubias of different kinds. And we have the Bowie cats in the fish department, and we have roseline torpedoes. All right, let's cruise over to the freshwater section. We are loaded with lots of cool fish. All right, this is our nano section. We have brass tetras, scarlet batis, green line pencilfish, Daisy's rice fish, Beck 40 pencils, green neons, beautiful snails, Nerite snails, as well as the name of these guys is escaping me right now. But they're another one of the wonderful snail families that we have. Got some peacock gudgeon gobies, emerald eye rasboras. These are not peacock gudgeon gobies. These are a different type of goby, possibly the rainbow goby. Check out these snails wrestling. See if we can see them in action. That's the peacock gudgeon goby right next to the snail. Hey, Randy. See how the snails are moving each other around? Emerald eye rasboras. Lots of cuties. Gold laser cory cats. Beautiful golden stripe down their back. Roseline torpedoes. Some people call those a barb or a shark. Hey Rob, thanks for watching. Really nice large pearl gouramis. Brown African knifefish. So relaxing to watch them move that bottom fin and go forward and reverse. Just the rippling that goes by. Very cool. All right, planet tanks are a little sparse. However, we did get plants in. We just haven't had a chance to restock the tanks. They arrived late this week. We're always at the mercy of the airlines. So those will be ready tomorrow. Lots of fancy guppies. Gold cobras. Beautiful Odessa barbs. Remind me when I see you in the shop to tell you my story about the first box of Odessa barbs I bought. A box is about 250 fish. Cardinal tetras. More beautiful guppies. These are the white tuxedos. We do have some really big angels in stock right now, breeder size. Lots of rainbows. These are Bozemantes. And lots of cory cats. Got those guys. Got these really cute long fin green cories. Check them out. Think about a school of these long fin green cories in your aquarium. Hey Dylan, how exciting that would be. Koi tuxedo guppies. Luminatus rainbow. Somebody asked about small rainbows today. I forgot to tell them we have these. And by the way, our in-stock list is updated every Thursday night on our website. So you can check out and see the things we have as of Thursday. And yes, the list does change. So if you have a question as to whether we really have something, give us a call. We do have a lot of people that travel an hour or two to come to the shop, and we don't want you coming here for no reason at all. And what we're looking at is the cory adelphis, but the guppies are eating all the algae off of that rock and having a grand old time. Over here we have some nice Swordtails, painted swordtails, red wag swordtails. These were on special from last week. Here's another rainbow. This would be the Herbert Axelrod rainbow. He was a famous aquarist. Started the TFH magazine. And I think Metaframe, which is a name many of you may not remember. Lots of plecos in right now. These are the bushy nose plecos. Over here we have red bushies. Bushies are nice because they don't get too big. And once again, in the small rainbow category, we have about a dozen Selbies. We've got the L204 Flash Pleco. Hey Brett, thanks for watching. Sold a lot of the cribs. We've got a few beauties left. Here's one right here. Stunning male cribensis. More rainbows. This is the zigzag rainbow or Doherty rainbow. You'll figure out how to say that. And some yellow Moscow and blue Moscow guppies. Nice rainbow sharks. Decent community fish. Tuxedo, yellow tuxedo swords. Pictus cats. Dalmatian mollies. Move on down the line. Got some nice platinum angelfish. Red melon barbs. One of the peaceful barbs that looks stripy and cool as a schooling fish. Here's another Adelphi Cory cat. Love the pattern. Here's albino bushy nose plecos. Haven't seen those in a while. They're pretty cute. Another Cory cat is the skunk or Arcuatus Cory cat. They have that stripe down their back. Can't talk after a long day. Silver hatchets and rummy nose rasboras hanging out back there in school. Another Cory cat is the albino Cory. We have those. Bleeding heart tetras, great size. In here with some opaline gouramis. Let's hope the Wi-Fi holds up. This is our marine macro tank. These are plants that grow in a saltwater tank, and they do an amazing job at taking nitrogen out of the water, which is one of the things that we do to control algae. Nitrogen in the water, nitrates and phosphates typically make algae grow. So if you can outcompete that or put in some kind of competition to reduce that, it helps a lot. This is a porcupine puffer. His quills are flat against his body unless he gets really excited, which we try to avoid. In which case he will inflate and his quills will poke out so his predator can't bother him. All right, this is lights are going down, so limited visibility here. Got some beautiful orange Recordia mushrooms. And this is a beautiful tang. There's some hairy mushrooms back there. All right, we're going to cruise over here to B-Rack. And on the way, we're going to stop and check out a few planted tanks. Red Reuben swords, Kleiner Prince swords.